What's up, fam? This is your boy ELJEFE, and I am back to talk to you about a gaming headset that has absolutely blown me away. So what I've got for you here is the Audio-Technica ATH-G1. Now, this is the wired version. There is a wireless version, which is the G1WL, something like that. But I'll be leaving links to both of them right down in the description box down below, links for Amazon and for Audio-Technica's website. And that way you can get the latest pricing and all the specs and features, whatever information you might need. Also, as an Amazon associate, I do earn revenue on qualifying purchases, so just throwing that out there. Now, before we go any further, and for full disclosure, Audio-Technica, they did reach out to me. They sent this headset over for my honest opinion and review. Now, if this is your first time here, maybe you're not familiar with the way that I do things on my channel. Whether a company sends me the product or if I go out and buy the product myself, I'm always going to keep it 100% real with you, let you know whether or not it's worth your hard-earned money. So with that said, let's jump right into it. Okay, so first up, let's talk about the things that I don't like. So actually, there's only one thing I don't like, and that's going to be the fact that these don't have a detachable cable. So coming in at this price range, $169 is the MSRP. That puts them right in the same price range as the Audio-Technica M50X. Those have a completely removable headphone cable, which kind of surprises me that these coming in right around that price range don't have that feature. Figured that's kind of something they missed. It would have been kind of cool to see that on here. So yeah, I just figured I'd throw that in there because there's people out there who may want to replace this cable, or maybe this cable might go bad over time. Whatever it might be, it'd be nice to have the ability to replace it if needed. Or maybe you just want one shorter or want one longer, whatever it might be. It's nice to have that option. But with that said, that's pretty much it as far as the things I don't like. So first up, let's talk about the comfort and the build quality. So comfort on these is absolutely great. You can wear these for long gaming and movie watching sessions, not going to be a problem. You've got great padding on top, you've got great padding on the ear cups themselves, and they're actually very lightweight without sacrificing build quality, which is awesome. They feature this exposed metal shell, and then they've got these classic Audio-Technica ear cups, but everything feels good. It doesn't feel cheap or weak or anything like that in any way. Everything feels solid, quality built. It doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart on you, in a couple of months. So that is a major plus. And not only that, they are also very well ventilated, so they stay cool on your ears. The earmuffs themselves, they seem to have great ventilation. I don't feel my ears getting super hot or sweaty, so you can game with these for hours and hours, and you're not going to have any issues with discomfort as far as that goes. But there is a trade-off with that, because the fact that they're ventilated means that you're also going to have less noise isolation. So if you're in a noisy environment, or maybe you've got noisy roommates, you may have to pump up the volume a little bit more to drown some of that stuff out. But overall, quality, comfort, awesome. Now, speaking about that aforementioned cable, it does come with a 2 meter or 6.6 foot cable. And on the cable itself, it's got some controls, right? Inline controls. So you've got the mic mute switch that's right on there, and it's also got the volume for the headset itself. So very simple, easy to find. It's right there attached to the left ear cup. Nothing major. And as far as the microphone itself goes, it's also got a microphone boom, which is fully detachable. So if you just want to run these as just straight up headphones, you can totally do that if you want to have the mic out of the way. And then speaking about that microphone, now that's one of the best things, at least for my opinion, one of the major things about this gaming headset is the microphone quality. So excellent. It's great at blocking out external noises. If you've got I had a TV on in the background when I was doing a sound recording clip, and you couldn't even pick it up. All it was picking up was my voice. But let me not yap on and on about the microphone quality. Let's give you a sample real quick. All right, so right now I've got the Audio-Technica ATH-G1 gaming headset attached to my PC. So I'm recording the audio coming straight through the microphone. So as you can see, I'm going to scratch it here. So it's coming through the microphone itself. So the audio quality on these is very good. From what I've heard from a lot of different gaming headsets, this is probably one of the better ones on the market. It's actually really good at blocking out external noises. If you've got a noisy environment or background noise going on, not going to be an issue. If you want to sit here and chit chat with your squad, it's going to be all good. But you be the judges for yourself. You let me know down in the comment section what you think of the microphone quality on the Audio-Technica ATH-G1. For me, so far, it's been excellent. I've been using these for my live streams, and so far, so good. But let me know what you think. Now, I've tried a bunch of different gaming headsets with different mic qualities, and most of them, for the most part, suck. Now, there are a lot of them that are above $200 that have excellent microphones, but you're going to have to spend some money for that. So I think this is probably the best bet if you want something that's going to have great microphone quality and great sound quality out of the box. I think this is going to be the way to go. Now, before you guys go into the comment section asking me whether or not these are good for mobile gaming, the answer is yes. So a lot of people want to run wireless or Bluetooth for mobile gaming. Unfortunately, if you're playing PUBG or Fortnite, that's going to mean you're going to have some latency, or you're going to have some communication problems, with your teammates and things like that. So wired is still really your best option. Now, as far as testing goes, I ran these with the Pixel 4 XL and just wired them in using a quick dongle. There was no issues. It picked up the microphone, picked up, the audio, everything sounded great. People could hear me, I could hear them, not an issue. And there's also no latency because you're running a wired connection. And you also don't have to worry about batteries running out, none of that stuff. Everything worked out perfectly as far as mobile gaming is concerned. So if you're interested in something that's going to be good for PUBG or Fortnite with no latency, I think this is going to be a great option for you as far as mobile gaming is concerned. And not only that, because it does have great microphone quality, this also makes this a great headset for live streaming. So if you don't want to spend a bunch of money and, buying the audio interface, buying a microphone boom arm, getting the microphone itself, getting that whole thing set up, this is another option for you as far as live streaming goes, where you can plug it in, pop it on your head, and you're good to go. It's got good mic quality, you got good sound quality, you can monitor, everything sounds good. So it's a great live streaming option. If you've caught any of my recent live streams over the past few weeks, actually all the way going back into October, I've been running this headset for my live streams and it works great. Nobody's complained about the sound quality. So far it's been great for that. So it's another good option and another good way to use these on a regular basis. Now, as far as the sound quality goes of the gaming headset itself, so some people were expecting this to sound like the Audio-Technica M50s, right? Where you've got that more studio monitor, more of a natural balance type of sound. This ain't that, but this is more for the bass heads and the bass lovers out there. It's got a bass boost sound, which is good for explosions. It's good for action. It's good for gaming, and it's good for watching movies and stuff like that. Excellent for that. But mind you, it's bass, but not at the expense of the other frequencies. So it doesn't like roll over the mids and it doesn't ruin the treble. This is still Audio-Technica. They still know what they're doing. You still have good detail. You still have good treble. You can still hear voices clearly. You can still even listen to music and stuff sounds very good, so long as you're okay with having that bass boosted type of sound. But like I said, it's not bad at all. And I actually put these through my full music test playlist just to make sure that I fully tested them out for all the different frequencies and different stuff like that. And everything sounded really, really good. Now, mind you, like I said, it's not flat, it's not neutral, none of that. It's definitely dynamic and bass boosted, but it sounds really, really good. This is like the Audio-Technica for the bass lovers out there. And I think it's a great addition to their lineup. So with all of that said, do I recommend you go out and pick up the Audio-Technica ATH-G1 or the G1 wireless? Absolutely. For the sub 200 market, you're getting a level of sound quality, build quality, microphone quality, easily one of the better ones out there. So yes, these come a 100% ELJEFE approved. I really like these. As you guys have seen, I have been using these. So this isn't like they just sent them over. I listened to them once and then I made a video talking about how much I like them. I've been showing you guys how much I've been liking them in my live streams. I've been using them for gaming, watching movies and stuff. So I've been living with these for nearly 2 months and they are absolutely my favorites. So far for me, so good. Using them nearly every day, no problems. This is an excellent gaming headset. So with all of that said, have you tried the Audio-Technica gaming headset? Have you tried the G1 or the G1 WL? Let me know down in the comment section. Also, what do you think? What do you think of Audio-Technica getting into this market, getting into the gaming side of things? Let me know what you think of that. And if you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and hit the dislike button. There's always one or two of you out there. I don't want you feeling left out. And if you haven't done so already, consider joining the fam. Hit that subscribe button along with that small notification bell. This way you never miss any of my weekly videos. And if you're a hardcore supporter of the fam and you want to help support the channel in a different way, make sure you check out the links for the merch store down below. We've got shirts, sweaters, leggings, mugs. We got all sorts of stuff. That's another way you can help support the channel. So with all of that said, I hope I brought you some good value today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have an awesome week, and I will see you in the next video.